I was really young, like probably around 3rd grade. I started just knowing I was different because a lot of the other girls in my grade were starting to say, that boy's cute, and I was like, well, I like my best friend, I think she's cute.
5th grade?
Probably when I was 6, because like I fell in love with the boy that played Harry Potter.
I am gay and have always been gay and knew I was gay when I was 3.
Probably when I was around 13, 12.
When I was probably between 10 and 12, maybe younger, but back then, you know, I didn't have a name to put on it.
Our mission statement is to nurture and foster a healthy esteem around sexual identity and sexual orientation. As you know, in this culture, it is not okay to be of a different orientation sexually than heterosexual. And so these youth and young adults, and we attend to the age range of 12 to 25-year-olds, these kids and youth and young adults have experienced a lot of deep shame by the time they come to our organization and come out and find community and find support and start really moving with their lives.
PI has brought to my life the ability to be who I am, to be around others who are like myself, who are also exploring their sexuality.
PI for me personally is just like support, you know, just like they're my family, and like I go every Thursday night to my family.
It provides like gay friends for me because I've never really had gay friends. It provides support and fun.
As kids return to school every single year, high school or college, what's the big thing in the fall in terms of the welcoming? It's a homecoming dance. It's just like we're here too, and we get to do this too.
Tonight we're having a queer coming. It's a homecoming, but it is, you know, it's kind of queer slanted to the left or to the right, whatever way you want to go. You can just go and dance and not have to worry about whether kids are going to give you crap or not. I didn't really go to a lot of my dances in high school, so I was always kind of like, I don't really want to go, I have to bring a date, I have to find a guy to go with, blah, blah, blah. Now it's just kind of like, okay, let's just go to have a dance, and it's fun.
When you can't be who you really are and you've got to lie and compensate about this and feel so bad about this and not have a God change this, there's an incredible toll on the human condition, on the human psyche. I came out to my mother, who was a single parent, in the spring of my senior year, and I was a student at Santa Rosa High School, and that was the spring of 1960. And I just was, I think, testing the water in terms of how early is this? And I saw immediately it was far too early. And it really was about survival. She panicked, and that was frightening, and I just was so tired of the isolation.
I never really told them. They just kind of found out, and they don't really care at all. They think it's great.
So my mom was fine with it. My dad still thinks it's a phase.
When I told my parents, I told them by writing them a letter because that was going to be the best way for me to say my thoughts. And then when my mom called me and said that she had read the letter, it just felt like, I don't know, 500 pounds of bricks had been lifted off my shoulders. And I answered the phone, and her first words to me were, is this the son that I love very, very much?
I spent a lot of time thinking about it, like maybe 2 years. I'm a thinker. I just kind of thought about it until I was absolutely sure, and then I took the step of coming out to other people.
First of all, they are who they are. It's not like there's a choice in the matter any more than there was a choice of being born with blonde hair or brown hair or blue eyes or brown eyes. And you would never think of making a child feel badly about having brown hair instead of blonde hair. So why would you make them feel badly about being born loving people of the same sex instead of people of a different sex? I think parents want their children to feel good about themselves and to be happy. And you can't expect them to do that if you can't feel good about them. So I say that if a parent is having trouble accepting their child as they are, the parent needs to get help. It's the parent's problem, not the child's problem. Please don't make it the child's problem.
We're just normal people doing normal people things, just with people of the same gender.
It's not about converting people to be gay, it's about converting people to be open and accepting.
Oh, the gayness, the disease, or the genetics, or whether, you know, someone gets influenced by a movie or something. It's not like that. It's a part of you, and little by little you grow into it because you accept it and you accept yourself.
I just think it's retarded to think that it's wrong or think that it's a sin or anything dumb like that, because it's not. There's nothing wrong with it. You can be who you are, like who you like.
Every